crumble like the plaster where you punch the wall beside my head. And I try to draw the line, but it ends up running down the middle of me most of the time. And boys get locked up in some prison, girls get locked up in some house, and it don't matter if it's a warden or a lover or a spouse. Just can't talk to them, you just can't reason, you just can't leave, and you just can't please. And I was locked into being my mother's daughter. I was just eating bread and water, thinking nothing ever changes, and I was shocked. See, the mistakes of each generation will just fade like a radio station. If you drive, you just gotta drive. You just gotta drive out of range. And if you're not angry, then you're just stupid, you don't care. How else can you react when you know something's so unfair? When the man of the hour can kill half the world in war, make them slaves to a superpower, and then let them die poor. I was locked into being my mother's daughter. I was just eating bread and water, thinking nothing ever changes, and I was shocked. See, the mistakes of each generation will just fade like a radio station. You drive, you just gotta drive, you just gotta drive out of range. Cause just the thought of our bed makes me crumble like the plaster where you punch the wall beside my head. And I try to draw the line, yeah, but it ends up running down the middle of me most of the time. And baby, I love you, that's why I'm leaving. It's just no talking to you, there's just no pleasing you. And I care enough that I'm mad that half the world don't even know you. What they could have heard, yeah, was like into being my mother's daughter. I was just eating bread and water, thinking nothing ever changes, and I was shocked. See, the mistakes of each generation will just fade like a radio station. You drive, and I drive, and we all just drive, drive, drive out of rain, yeah, out of rain, out of rain.
An ongoing journey for me is exploring the acoustic guitar and how to work with it live on stage, which is a whole, and how to record it, you know. It seems like a very simple thing, you know, it's a piece of wood with a hole in it, a couple of wires, but there's so much to learn there for me, I find. And I used to mic the guitar on stage, but then I found that I wanted to move around, and also I got more and more into an acoustic guitar sound that isn't all kind of scratchy and tinny like acoustic guitars sound often, but with a lot of punch, a lot of impact, you know. So I use a magnetic bridge pickup, and it helps me to get, you know, some low end happening.